Hello, my name's Veronica Miles. I'm a life coach, EMF balancing practitioner, and I do the iPhoenix transforming human energy. Do you know it's really easy to talk about our physical body and our ailments? It's easy to talk about our emotions and our thinking capacity, our mental capacity, because we can all relate to this. We don't have a problem. You would understand what, if I'm talking about emotions and feelings, you would understand what I was talking about. It's not so easy when we move into the area of our energetic body, because a lot of people don't understand it or they haven't heard of it. Those that have, um, sometimes it's quite a little bit difficult to understand and grasp the full concept of it. But we have an energetic body as much as we have a physical body. We have a core element. In actual fact, there is 5 elements to us. There is our physical body, our emotional body, our mental body, our soul as well, a core aspect, and there is our energetic body. So there's 5 to us. For so long we've lived just under the 3 has been the most focus that we deal with other people, and it's always from the physical realm, our emotions, our thinking. And this has brought a lot of stress on us because deep within ourselves there is a part of ourselves that we really want to let out. It's like there's this genie in the bottle. It's loving, it's compassionate, it's caring, and we just can't seem to be able to let it out. And I think we're moving into a time now when more of this is coming up. And that's part of our energetic nature. It's part of our core self. And that's the part I really want to help get out there. We are electric magnetic in nature. We have an electromagnetic field that surrounds us, permeates through us, and that electromagnetic, or the electro part of us, of course, is on the spectrum of both visible and invisible light. So, in other words, we are beings of light. And the magnetism side of it, the magnetic, is what we attract into our life. The good things, the bad things, whatever it is that you attract into your life, the things that you want to bring into your life, that works through the magnetism. So that makes us beings of light, creators of our own reality. The way we think is what we attract and what we create. It's through our thinking, our emotions, our deeds, our electromagnetic attraction field. So this is the way we have always controlled or lived our life. If we can understand our energy body, our energy nature a little bit more, and understand how we can take control of this, we can go a long way to self-empowering ourselves and living the life that we really want. I work with the EMF balancing technique, and I work with what we call the universal calibration lattice, and it's a geometrical shaped body within the human being. It's the energy aspect. Now, this geometrical shape is the same for everyone. It's what goes on inside that's so fascinating, because the changes, the templates of light that move and gauge and calibrate, they are so unique to each one of us because we each are on our own journey. We have our own wisdom, and it works on the wholeness of ourself. So the universal calibration lattice, it operates or works uniquely to the individual. The EMF came about or was created to actually work on the field in the UCL. I work on the first 4 phases, which are the foundations of evolution. The first phase is to bring balance between the head and the heart. We have really lived way out of balance. We live so much in our heads, or we're so much in emotions, and yet Within us, we've got so much wisdom, and we need to bring more of this wisdom out, to have a balance between our heads and our heart, to use our emotions wisely, to use our wisdom. There is a saying that we have when in doing this particular phase is we need to think with our heart and feel with our head. It's a bit of a reversal, but it's not a bad way to be. The second phase is to release the things that we no longer need, the things from our past. You know, how many times have we been stopped moving forward because of things from the past? The third phase is really connecting to our core energy, really bringing more in, connecting and opening to the universe, ultimate source, connecting to the earth and allowing our core aspect of ourselves to increase, to really charge ourselves up, because we can be so much more. And the fourth phase is to bring things that we see in the future that we want to create, we bring it into our now moment. I love working with people, especially when I see that they're ready to move forward. And it happens at times so fast when they go through the different phases, and we talk and they just open up and they just blossom. I'm going to be at the You Can Heal Your Life Expo up at Maroochydore on the 23rd and 24th of July. I'm actually doing a bit of a work and talk at the on Saturday the 23rd from 1 till 2. And I'll be talking more about the universal calibration ladders, because I'd love to expand more on this area for you to understand yourself a little bit more. And I'm running a workshop specifically for in relation to the universal calibration ladders in August. It's a 2-day workshop, and we really get into the nitty-gritties of this energetic field. You go away with knowledge, you go away with doing certain exercises and techniques to work with other people, work on family and friends. So I'll be talking about that as well. But I'd like you to bring as well, if you're coming along to the workshop, have a think about something that you would like to create, because I'll be doing a little bit of a workshop, a little bit of an exercise there to help you to create something in that little workshop. I have a stall there, and I'm under the banner of Inner Connections, Communications from the Heart. I'm doing mini EMF balances as well as mini consults. Please come up and say hello. I'd love to meet you and have a talk. I hope I see you there. Goodbye.